How's it going, guys? Vishi Starcraft coming to you with another commentary. Today we're going to be looking at a Protoss versus Terran strategy, or sorry, not strategy, a Terran game. It is going to be between our red Protoss player EGHuk on our top right hand corner, I can say, and on our bottom left hand corner we have the always fun to watch MarineKing. This is going to be a TVP matchup. It is a single game between these two titans of the game of StarCraft. MarineKing, as you know, is his exceptional play with Marines is just outstanding. It's absolutely phenomenal. The way he controls, Marines with upgrades, medevacs, and just his overall style of play is awesome as a Terran player. And not to keep Huk in the dark, Huk is an amazing Protoss player as well. He is one of the most fun, to watch Protoss players, just because he does really cool strategies and stuff like that. Just a little heads up on that. These guys are two of the top in their respected race. So let's take a look at MarineKing. What is he going for? He's going for the standard depot with racks in his base, and as far as Huk, he's going standard as well. Assimilator, gateway, pretty much standard stuff. Let me just get up the production tab here so you guys can see what's going on. If I miss anything, you can always refer to that. Yeah, pretty much just standard stuff. Huk just scouted out MarineKing at the moment. These are cross-positional maps, so there's only two places you can spawn, and as you can see, Protoss players love to harass SCVs when they're building something. It's just a pain in the butt for Terran players, but Protoss players love it. As you can see, the first Marine is popping out, and this SCV for MarineKing is on its way out. It's weird that Huk is not chrono boosting out a Zealot or something, but his rally points set all the way here. That's kind of unique. That's kind of different. Now he just stopped it, but a pylon does get placed down there. MarineKing obviously going with another rack. He might go into a 2 racks expand or something like that. And the SCVs in Huk's base just kind of, just freely, scouting. There's nothing, he's not going to be able to scout till the first stalker comes out, which is being chrono boosted out at the moment. So all in all, pretty much just standard gameplay from both of these players. What else? MarineKing coming out with a reactor, and coming out with another Rax. Wow, sticking true to his name, MarineKing. So we're gonna see lots of stalkers, lots of Marines. One thing to keep in mind though, if MarineKing does go heavy Marines, and Huk sees that out, then he's gonna be in a whole heap of trouble, as a Robo is coming out. So we are gonna transition into some sort of Colossus play. Because Colossus are absolutely amazing against Marines and stuff like that. So this probe is trying to get in for a secondary scouting, but obviously these Marines are gonna, keep that from not happening. That being said, Marauders are coming out. Combat Shield is on his way out as well. Again, staying true with his name and going racks heavy at the moment. One refinery is saturated. Let's see what else funky stuff is going on. Another gateway is coming out, so Huk is sitting on 2 gate. Robo is coming out, so we'll see if he does decide. He goes Observer first. That's good. Going Observer first, and then we'll see what he gets out after that. Another pylon gets placed here. Sentries are a really good early game, just because they are so well at just blocking, units from coming in. Just force fields, or and Huk is a really good player that utilizes force fields, and sentries are absolutely amazing for force fields. And obviously more and more sentries coming out. This Observer is going all the way to, oh my god, I can't speak today. This Observer is going all the way to MarineKing's base, and Huk is going to drop an expansion. And what do we see here? Oh, we see a small push coming from MarineKing. Marauders, Marines. and SCV obviously to get a bunker down, and obviously the stalker sees it, and he's like, oh, I gotta head back. I can't deal with this. Um, and look what Huck is doing. He is coming out with an immortal. Again, immortals are very strong against barracks units, and let's see what MarineKing does here. Hopefully he's gonna place on him. He tries to get in, but oh no! Yeah, there we go. He force fields the SCV in. What a wait! Oh my goodness! Oh, he force fields all his units in here, and they are gonna get shelled out. Wow! What use of force fields by Huck? He just pretty much destroyed all the bio that was there. Excellent use of force fields there. And like I said, Huck is an amazing Protoss Baron. He knows how to utilize force fields. Now he is going to go for a counter, which is the right thing to do at the moment, because there are not a lot of forces here for MarineKing, and we'll see how MarineKing can counteract that. There is a proxy pylon being placed here for extra morphins, but we'll see how MarineKing can deal with that. Now the Observer does give them vision of the high ground, but Marauder's obviously really good for against stalkers, and he's gonna have to take out the immortal. That's gonna be the biggest thing for him. If you can take the immortal out, then he's gonna be in a good position. But as of now, yeah, Huck is dancing around his base, just kind of like being aggressive. That's what he's gonna what he has to do. MarineKing coming out of the factory here, and he's gonna be placing down a bunker, but oh no, it gets cancelled by because he does spot it and he's taking it out. He should place a bunker right here somewhere, so he does get vision of the high ground. Let's see what he does. So far, just nothing. Just Huck being Huck, just harassing and transitioning into a good time to go for an expansion up there. Obviously, when your opponent's always distracted, it is a good time to head for an expansion, and MarineKing is coming out with a start board to give additional support with medevac, and all he has to do is continuously keep pumping out Marines. Marauders are the biggest thing he has to keep pumping out, because they do so well against stalkers, and yeah, so Huck is in a very good position right now, and MarineKing is kind of vulnerable at this point. But okay, it looks like this is going to be the final fight here. Let's see how he can hold up. Zealot's concussive shell obviously plays a major factor into keeping the bio away from the Zealots. But if he can get rid of the immortal, then he'll be fine. But Observer is obviously giving him vision of the high ground. He's going, trying to get some medevacs out to help with the bio. The double medevac. And there we go. The army is pushing in now. Oh my goodness, I don't think he has enough to hold his force fields going in. The immortal has been taken out. So let's see here, the bio, yeah, the bio is such a beast of, without immortals, stalkers cannot do anything against bio, at least unupgraded stalkers anyways. The factory does give him vision of the high ground, so Observer gets taken out, he scans the Observer. Now, the biggest thing is here, Huck has 4 gate, and he has his expansion up. He's going to be in a very strong economical lead. So we'll see how MarineKing responds to that. But so far, it's been all Huck. The failed attempt has the failed push from MarineKing. The attempt he tried to do failed. And as you can see, for the resources and income harvested, obviously Huck is ahead, and in terms of productivity as well, just continuing to push out with immortals. And now MarineKing is going to go for some sort of aggression here, but obviously with the Observer he can figure everything out that's going to happen. So let's see how Huck can hold it off. Now he has a lot of Zealots, which will do very well against the bio, but with concussive shell he has to be careful, because Marauders can kite with them all day. But as of now, Huck looks to be in a very good position. Factory Scout moving ahead, just kind of being a distraction, but with the Observer following the medevac, it's absolutely amazing. But now he gets taken out because of the scan. But the factory coming out here, stimming up. I don't know why he's stimmed up, but essentially there goes the bio. Oh my goodness, the Marines in the front are going to get absolutely shot out. Oh no, the force field wall is kind of a hazard for the Zealots, because they can't get up close to the Marines. But so far not bad. Huck obviously doesn't have any upgrades for the Stalkers, but he's doing pretty well. MarineKing obviously going by heavy now. He is going to attempt to do some sort of a drop, but we'll see how effective this is. As you can see, Huk is kind of prepared for it, so we'll see how that goes. And oh no, if these medevacs get caught in another place, oh no, that medevac's low. He's gonna. Oh no, okay, he saved it, but that's good for the bios here, and obviously continuously producing Marines, Marauders. Now this would be a good time for MarineKing to kind of expand, because if he gives Huk time to just wait here and just kind of mineral up and get an economic lead, he is going to be in a whole heap of trouble. But we'll see how this engagement comes. So he's going up. Stimpack is there. Combat shield is there. Now watch Stimpack work through the gateway units like crazy. It's absolutely phenomenal how Stimpack works. Oh my goodness, look at that. Even picking up some of the units in the back just to kind of give it a buffer. But look at the bio just absolutely tearing up the gateway units with the help of the medevacs. You know? But the Immortals are still kind of in the background. So let's see how well he can hold this off. And the Marauders are just phenomenal, like I said. But I think MarineKing is going to get mopped up here. Obviously, there's nothing that he can do with these Immortals here. And yeah, that's about it. Wow, that's the game. MarineKing called it. Wow. Okay, so very interesting game. We saw an early pressure from MarineKing, which unfortunately failed for him, and then Huk moved out with a obviously an aggression of his own and contained MarineKing in his base, and it paid off for him. So hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you like what you see, you know, subscribe. Please comment in the box below, like it, thumbs up, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.